Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lola. Okay, so today I want to clarify something. Yeah, for a while now I've been making I've made like 2 videos on using vinyl to make stencil. Okay, I realize that a lot of you are getting it wrong. Please, and in fact I don't want you to get it wrong. I usually try as much as possible to give you correct information and real one. What I'm not sure about, I usually make sure I let you know that I'm not sure about it. If it's not what I've tried before, I will let you know. Okay, so I'm going to use a case study of somebody. I know the person will be watching me. So what the person did after watching the video of using your stencil to create your vinyl to create stencil and all that, he mastered that art, and I give him kudos because it's actually a good art. But where the person made the mistake is assuming that using that vinyl to create your stencil can actually replace exposure, the normal way, traditional way of screen printing. Please, I want you to read my lips and get it right. Vinyl stencil cannot replace normal way of screen printing, which is exposure. Please get it right. Okay, so I'm going to be telling you the implication of doing that and what you can do if you want to use your vinyl to create your stencil and you create multiple projects. Okay, so let me continue with our case study. What he did was to take up a job because he was still having issues with screen print, with exposure. He has not gotten the exposure time right. So I think he got a customer and he believed that since vinyl can actually create stencil, he will be able to use that. So he went ahead to take up like I think 50 t-shirts. I can't remember how many, but it's actually much. It's more than 20 to take up that, and he went ahead to do the normal thing to do to make your stencil with your vinyl, do all those normal things, and he just make one screen. So he started printing. He printed one, he printed the second one, the third one was good. So when he got to the 4th one, he started having issues, and that is where the problem is. So he said he ruined like almost 5 t-shirts before he was able to be like, what is actually going on? Okay, so the first mistake, or the first thing I want you to know, is that vinyl, as I've said it before, vinyl stencil cannot replace the traditional way of making screen. Okay, number 2 is that vinyl cannot withstand ink that we use for screen printing. Okay, the ink is very corrosive on vinyl because vinyl is like nylon. So the longer the ink stays on it, it will become lighter and it will begin to shrink, or it will start dissolving sort of. And the implication is that it will start expanding. So that means your project or your art will begin to expand like the way it's not supposed to. It begins to give you a kind of shape that you don't like. You get it? So in essence, if you are just using that, is just like just for like 2 DIY projects. In as much I love vinyl stencil, it's just for like 1 or 2 projects. It's just for like 1 or 2 projects. I hope you get it. But if you have multiple works, you cannot use vinyl to make that. The only exception, okay, I will not say no, there's still a way out. If you want to use your vinyl stencil, the only option is, which I think is expensive, is making a lot of screen. You get it? That means that if you have 20 projects or 30 projects, you have to make like 15 projects, or you will keep on after using your screen for like 2 t-shirts, you wash it out, you place another one. That means you are going to create like like you divide your art. Maybe you have 50 projects, 50 t-shirts to print, divide it by 2, that's 25, because one screen is going to create like 2 t-shirt or 3, so you have to divide it out. That means you're going to make like artwork of like 25 or 20 thereabouts, which I think it will be more expensive, instead of you just creating one screen and you just use that one screen to create every other thing you want to do. But the advantage is fast when you are doing just limited projects, but it is not advisable for you to use that to create multiple projects, so you cannot replace it. So, and that's what I'm saying, that you have to get your exposure right. Some of you are just saying, I have not gotten it, but when I have conversation with you, some of you have not even practiced it for once. Some people's excuse is, I don't know where they sell screen printing material, I don't know where they did this. It's not an excuse if you are very serious about it. If it's something you want to do, you go out and ask questions, ask people where you can get it done, because 1 or 2 person will know where they sell it in your area or your community. So please, you have to practice it. If you don't practice it, you don't know the level at which you are. And I've told you the opportunity that is in t-shirt or in screen printing or in customization is wide. You can customize anything whatsoever, anything. So it's an opportunity for you to learn something, to have something doing. See, this our hand can never deceive us. Whatsoever thing you know how to do with this your hand, it will help you. It may not be bringing that huge itch that you need at this particular time when you first start, but as the time goes on, ask people that are into business. They know where they started and they know where they are, with consistency and doing it right and believing that they will, improving. Let me use that word, improving daily, and having that mindset that they want to grow. So that is that about that. I hope you understand. So the disadvantage of using your vinyl to make your stencil, first, it cannot, because it cannot withstand the ink. It can, so it will string, it will ruin your t-shirt. So that the person that using, he actually have to go back to buy t-shirts to replace the one he damaged. So to avoid this kind of thing, please don't try. It's just a DIY project. You can use it to create your personal project, or you create 2 or 3, and I've told you what else you can do if you want to use it to make multiple projects. I hope you get that. Alright, so I want to also answer the second question that someone asked, or it's a frequent question that a lot of you are asking. When I also started making sublimation tutorials, some of you are saying, what is the difference between it and screen printing? Can it last? Or the ones that the problem is, can it last? Will it last? I want to tell you that sublimation is one of the best way to customize, and you can use it to customize anything, your mug, t-shirt. You can use the method for any customization of choice. It's a very good way, but it's just that I've been using iron. Heat press is still the best way of doing it. See, I've told you, I said if I have a lot of projects, I'm praying that one day I'm going to get my heat press. Oh God, when? Very soon, I just get. So, but now I don't have heat press. What I do is to take my project daily to where they have heat press, and they will do it for me. I will not say because I don't want to heat press, I want to minimize cost, I want to use iron. It's not going to give me what I want. See, I'm always very real with you. Yeah, let me talk small. I'm always very real, and this is real. I'm a real person, so I want to be real with you, and I'm real with you. If you want to create for your customer, I will not advise you to use iron. You can even try it with 1 or 2 t-shirts or thereabout. If you are using it for yourself or your child or your husband, just want to try that. But if you are making for a customer, please don't spoil your business. Please take it to where they have it press, unless you have it press. use it because it creates this kind of evenly and very sharp image that it brings out. I've tried it on mug. You saw it on the video. It's not going to work on mug. I don't know how people on YouTube here, how they did their own. I saw a video, the person used iron to create it. I don't know how the person did it, but I tried it. It did not work for me. So you can also try it and see if it's going to work or not. You can also try it. Alright guys, please be here to subscribe. I don't know. Okay, maybe you don't know where the subscribe button is, because I know some of you are watching my videos and you did not subscribe. Maybe you don't know. I pardon you. So let me show you where that subscribe button is. Where is it? I think it's here or here. It's either of the two. Okay, you see that red something, that subscribe. Yes, that red. Just click on it. It's free. Some people you actually think they will pay if they no, it's free. Oh, very free. Just click on it. Immediately you click on it, let me adjust. Immediately you click on it, you are part of the community already. Okay, so now you go further. Yeah, you see a bell, that small bell. Yeah, it's called notification bell. Just click on it. When you click on it, you know what that will do for you? Immediately I post a new video, you will know. I hope you want to join this community of doing it yourself, of learning skill. A lot of people have learned a lot, and I'm so grateful to God for that. A lot of people have learned a lot. One day I'm going to share the testimonies of people on this channel where they are, they started from not even knowing any of these things, and they've established, they are making some money. Some are even learning the skill, but it's helping them coming here to also see, it's helping them to grow. It gladdens my heart. So if you want to join our community, please feel free to do that, and please show me some love by liking this video. You can also drop your comments in the comments section. Drop a comment in the comment section below, and I have a WhatsApp group. I'm going to drop the link in the description box. You can join us there. People send their project, people ask questions. We are just like family on that group. Please join us. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.